and Ends Smoke Shop. Locations in Delmar and Seaford. See them for high-quality cannabis seeds from the Sin City Seed Company. And any of your smoking accessory, kratom, or CBD needs. Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com. Time now for the gossip.
You like that gossip?
It's the Celebrity Buzz with a freakin' Rika on Power 101.7.
All right, 844 Celebrity Buzz. Jess, what you got today?
Ayo Edibiri hosted Saturday Night Live over the weekend alongside J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, as the musical guest. According to Deadline, this pairing comes after the Bear actor called Lopez's career a scam in 2020. Yeah. Her whole career is one long scam, she said during an episode of the Scam Goddess podcast. She thinks like she's still good, even though she's not singing for most of these days. The theater camp actor seemed to address these comments during a game show segment called "Why'd You Say That?" Okay, we get it, Edibiri said at one point during the sketch. It's wrong to leave mean comments or post comments just for clout and run your mouth on a podcast and you don't consider the impact because you're 24 and stupid.
Ayo Edibiri is the girl on The Bear. If you guys have ever seen The Bear, it's a great show. We really like it. I like it. My wife and I have watched it. Can't wait for the new season to come out. But she's great. And a couple years, well, I don't know how long ago, but I guess a couple years ago, she went on a podcast and dissed J-Lo.
Yeah, in 2020.
Well, yeah, so not that long ago. And she happened to, be the host of Saturday Night Live. J-Lo was a musical guest.
And that was a setup.
Yeah.
They did it on purpose that way.
So then when they, paired them, they did this whole thing. Oh, let's do a bit. Why'd you say
Why'd you say that?
Yeah. So it was it was interesting.
Oh gosh.
But
wow. But she says, you don't consider the impact because you're 24 and just stupid.
Yeah.
So
definitely
funny.
recommend The Bear though. It's a great show.
Okay. Ticket resellers are finding out that people really don't want to pay $10,000 for a nosebleed seat at the Super Bowl, at least not as many as they thought. A week ago, the cheapest price that you could find a ticket for was $10,000. But over the next 7 days, that price has dropped. And as of now, the cheapest ticket is about $5,443.
Well, also dropped in half.
Yeah.
Wow.
It dropped by 50%. So if you got that kind of money, $5,000, you can go to the Super Bowl.
I don't think it would have to do with the teams that are playing there, right? I mean, it's Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. And the 49ers.
I mean, they're two huge franchises. Huge.
But $10,000.
Is that normal, though, for a Super Bowl?
It is.
And it's in Vegas.
It is. I don't know.
And they had to drop them by half price?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised.
I don't know. Maybe where we are now with the economy and people are starting to watch all right, I'm spending a little more here. I need to save here. Maybe they're like, is it a need or a want? Where do they want to spend their money?
I mean, maybe with that, but it just seems like other things people are just spending. So
$10,000 for a ticket.
Would you pay that if you had it?
If I had it,
or would you be like, nah, it's too? I don't know. I just don't want to spend that
tell
much.
me what's in my account. What kind of money are we talking?
I can't. Why don't you look on your online banking?
Yeah, right.
Check your account like you normally do.
What are we talking here? What kind of money are we talking here? I mean, but yes, I would go to a Super Bowl if I had the opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity. Yeah,
I definitely would. Yes.
Okay.
Spotify has penned a new multi-year partnership deal with the podcast host Joe Rogan, who his popular show will soon also be available on competing platforms, including YouTube and Apple Podcast. Spotify announced the renewed partnership in a post on the company's corporate blog on Friday. Under a prior multi-million-dollar deal, the Joe Rogan Experience has been a Spotify exclusive since 2020. The Wall Street Journal has first reported that a new deal was coming out on Friday, estimated that the new contract was worth as much as $250 million for this term.
It's crazy.
Yes, I know.
And that's just what Spotify pays him.
Gosh.
Not what all the other platforms would pay him.
I'm like, yeah, where do I sign? Where do I sign? And then the Lawn Pass is back. Live Nation has announced the 2024 Lawny Pass, and it gives fans guaranteed lawn access to a large slate of summer 2024 concerts. 25 Live Nation amphitheaters across the U.S. are participating in the Lawny Pass promotion. The pass costs about $239. It does include all fees, and it will grant entry to the general admission lawn seating and the fast lane access at all participating venues. Fans who purchase the Lawny Pass are also given personalized credentials that they can use all summer long. Tickets for the 2024 pass will go on sale on Friday, February the 7th at 10 a.m. And they will be available. And then previous Lawny Pass holders are currently able to purchase them right now.
Do you know anything about that? Those lawn passes?
I heard about it.
Okay, because
I
know
never
you do a lot of concerts.
personally looked into it because I gone and been on the lawn? Yes, but I don't like it as much. That's just me though.
Well, you get the front row?
I try.
Right.
I try.
You got the different tax bracket, huh? You got Jessica
I love
money.
to be like in it. But I have been on the pass with like the lawn. I mean, I've never gotten the pass though.
8:49. It's a Bill and Jessica show. We have our Black History moment of the day next.